Welcome to NaviWork, your guide to settling into a new organization. Fresh out of school or transitioning from one organization to the next. I know it can be challenging to navigate the work environment because I've been there, done that, and worn the t-shirt. I am the amazing Ameze and I'm here to help. I can't wait to see you every Monday at 7 a.m. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching and listening from. Welcome to NaviWork with Amazing Ameze, your guide to navigating the workplace. So, today I will be talking about stay informed. Very important in moving forward. Just get used to me saying very important. Just live with it. Very, very, very important. Because staying informed about what's going on in your industry, especially when you get into an industry, will give you an edge. You can't be in a particular sector, and I've been guilty of that. I get very easily wrapped up in my work that I don't know what is going on in any other company or in the sector generally, and that's no way to advance, in your career. You have to stay informed. You have to know what's going on. I'm not asking you to be a tattletale or somebody just looking for just. No, I'm talking about staying informed about what's going on in your industry, staying informed about what's going on in your profession so that you can get ahead. And there are many ways to do that, and I explore some of that in the book. So I'm going to read something that I wrote in the book. When was the last time you invested in your industry specific professional know-how? Regardless of your role or what field you work in, remaining on top of your industry's news and trends will help you gain experience, identify opportunities for growth, and give you a competitive edge among your peers. According to Alvin Toffler, the illiterate of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read and write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. So don't get stuck in the old ways. Find out how are my colleagues doing things now. What's going on? I remember once I was trying to review the staff handbook, staff policy manual of the organization where I worked. I told my team, I said, you know what, let's find out what the cutting edge new things that people are doing all over the world in our space. And it doesn't have to be happening in the country where we're operating. Let's look for those ideas and try to sell them to the organization. I remember one of the ideas that we proposed had never been proposed in the country where we're operating, which was Nigeria at the time. And guess what? There was a lot of struggle with management because it was new, but it was definitely accepted and put into the staff policies manual. So find out what's going on. Don't be stuck in your bubble. Don't say this is how we're doing and this is how we're done. No, and there are many ways to do it. Enlist a mentor or an industry body. Find out somebody that you respect that is in your industry. Don't just stay there. And it's good to have magazines and listen to podcasts like NaviWork, all of that. But find somebody in your industry that you admire, whose life you would like to model yours after. And invest in that network. Invest in that and try to, talk to the person. What are you doing? What is going on in your company? What I'm looking for ideas and look for things to do. Very, very important. You can go on trainings. Go on trainings and go on conferences. I like, it's very good to have in-house trainings. It's very good and very cost effective. But I also like trainings where you go outside, because when you go out, other people also come for these trainings. And when it comes to like brainstorming sessions, people talk about what's going on in their office and how they handled it. So you are exposed to another set of information that can help you do better in your organization. Whereas if you had an in-house session, which is good, but that is the ideas and brainstorming is limited to the experiences that your colleagues have. But when you go out for trainings, go for seminars, go for workshops, you get the experience that other people have and how they've handled situations that they have seen and how they dealt with them. You get the benefit of those. So you invest in things, like that. So and social media is an amazing tool right now. So get on forums, not always gossip blogs and find out what's going on, what's the latest trend. No, find out what's happening in your industry. So get on industry forums. So where people are throwing up questions, people are saying, "Oh, I just dealt with this issue. Has anybody dealt with something similar? And how did you handle it?" Things like that. Get on those sorts of forums, and then you will see that staying informed will make you a better asset to your organization. I hope you found that useful. If you have any questions, I'm very happy to help as much as I can. Please send an email to amazingameze@naviwork.life. Have a great week.